We will be exiting into Venusian space in approximately 30 seconds, Captain.
Hail the Alliance as soon as we break hyperspace. Looks like we'll be on time for the summit after all.
No disrespect intended, ma'am, but expecting the Legion of Terra or the Martians to abide by a ceasefire is pretty fused out.
You and I know the Martians and the Legion are the true axis of evil in this galaxy. But if we don't make this gesture, we can add Venus to our list of no-fly zones.
Does Nick think this is a good idea?
He didn't like being left behind, that's for sure. But there was no way they would agree to meet us if Nick Cyan was on board. Besides, Nick is the last person you want to bring to a diplomatic summit. He tends to shoot people that don't agree with him.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's completely besides the point.
She's not going to be happy with you if she finds out we tailed her here.
I can handle Alec.
No, you can't.
Whose side are you on?
I flew you here, didn't I?
Because I'm right. She should have brought me along.
No, because if something happens to Electo Mink, you can kiss this rebellion goodbye. You don't really think you can hold this together without her, do you?
No, I just shoot things.
I've got 4 ships approaching.
Must be the Venusian escort.
Maybe, but have you ever heard of a Venusian ship carrying weapons pods?
Martians!
They're boarding. There's no way we can get to her in time.
Not us. But you didn't really think I'd leave her unprotected, did you? This is Nick Cyan to Rocketman. Report in!
I read you, Nick. Go ahead.
They've made their move. Get to Alec now. Don't let them escape. We can't lose her.
I'm on it. You can count on me.
We had a heck of a time getting that pistol past the sensors, so take good care of it. Now get moving. If the Martians get off this ship with Alec, the rebellion is done for.
Don't forget about the mines.
Mines? What mines?
Alec is what's important. Forget the mines.
Hey, what mines?
If you don't defuse the mines the Martians have planted on that ship, it'll destroy the Venusian capital.
Fine. Defuse the mines too.
Great. Anything else?
I suppose you could take out any Martians you come across. What do you think, Zach? You on board with that?
Just get to work, kid. We're counting on you.
Weapons are not allowed on board.
Please deposit your PISTOL in the nearest receptacle for recycling.
I don't have time for this. We've got a crisis on our hands. I needed to save Commander Mink.
A crisis is no excuse to turn to barbarism. The pacifying interferometrically shielded tool-oriented laser is capable of inflicting terrible damage on a humanoid by simply pushing the right stick in the direction of the target.
Really? That's awful. What else does it do?
The pistol's performance can be improved on board the Icarus Jane. However, any upgrades would require a certain amount of newtonium, carbon, or titanium.
So you just point it and then...
What are you doing? That is completely unacceptable behavior. Have you learned nothing?
Scanners are picking up movement just ahead. Might be... Martians. Perfect. Take them out quick.
There's too many of them.
Nah, they just move in packs like that to look scary. But they're not real big on tactics. Wait for them to charge in and just pick them off. Piece of cake.
Easy to say from where you're at, Scion. Shotgun, sweet!
Grab it, kid. That's an old-fashioned room sweeper. Use it whenever you're surrounded to clear out those buggers real quick.
Enough with the explaining already. You'll have to learn as you go. Alec is still in trouble, and you need to get moving.
Violence is not the answer to your problem.
It worked pretty well last time.
Be that as it may, peace cannot be achieved through violence. It can only be attained through understanding. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Wha-huh?
There are many things in this world that respond better to gentle coaxing rather than violence. Perhaps you could try activating that console with the action button.
Will you please shut that uppity bucket of bolts down? We've got work to do.
All the arms you need are for hugging. Do you need a hug, Nick Scion?
That's it. Grab the rockets from that loot box, press launch to fire, and press the buttons to cycle through multiple secondary weapons. Let's see how that camera likes being hugged by these arms. Grab that laser.
What's it do?
It does the most damage out of anything you're going to find in these parts. Use it to take out big waves of enemies.
Kind of like them?
Yep, give it a shot.
Is it me? Or do those guys look bigger?
That's an elite squad.
That would explain the shields.
Be careful. These aren't rank-and-file Martians. They're...
The mines have been activated. You don't have much time left. They're getting ready to evac with Alec.
See, this is just starting to seem excessive.
Don't worry, kid. We're here with you. We're gonna walk you through this. Take a deep breath and stay with us. First, get close.
Right.
Watch out for the spikes.
Got it.
And then... mash the action button with everything you got.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, they have to be able to be handled by Martians. How complicated could they be?
They do like to pound on things.
The mines are diffused when their spikes are completely retracted. Get to work.
Okay, I'm going to pound on this explosive device until it turns off. Then, if anyone needs me. That doesn't look safe.
That's a razor. It's good for firing into clumps of enemies because the blades will bounce off anything they hit and damage multiple targets.
But couldn't it ricochet back and hit me?
That's a chance we're willing to take.
I'm so glad.
We've got a huge wave of Martians moving in from the attack vessel.
Grab that Vulkan and get the barrel spinning.
You can't stop. No matter how many of these guys come at you, you just keep moving and keep firing. If they overrun your position, you're done for. This is it. It's gut check time. It's 4th and goal. Time to show them what you got.
Hey, you are so not helping right now.
Stupid creature, none can stand against the might of the Martian Empire. Say goodbye to Electo Mink and to your precious rebellion.
Alec! Run, kid, run.
The whole ship's coming apart. Get out of there!
I'm sorry, Nick.
Forget about it. You did everything you could.
But without Alec...
We're not out of this yet. Just get rested up. We're going after her.